I'm wondering if sometimes you feel like you should be able to do it, and you should be able to do it better, and you should be able to do it perfectly. And if you were really able to do this, you would be able to do it without all the practice and the effort. I wonder whether you might be suffering from a little bit of a fixed mindset. So I used to be a teacher, and teachers often talk about fixed and growth mindset. It's a theory based in the idea that some of us have a growth mindset and some of us have a fixed mindset. Somebody with a fixed mindset thinks that if they get things wrong, it means they should hide away, they should not try that again, and they should stay where they are. They shouldn't push themselves to get better because actually they probably aren't very good at that anyway, and they're maybe not very clever or not very capable, and they should hide their misunderstanding and they should cover it up and stay put. But if you've got a growth mindset, you realise that actually nobody is an expert at anything before being a beginner. And that when you're making mistakes, when you're asking questions because you don't understand, when you're struggling, it's because you're growing. It's because you're doing something that is pushing you out of your comfort zone and towards real greater achievement and greater freedom in that thing that you're trying to practice and get better at. And I just wonder today whether you see yourself as having a growth or a fixed mindset. Fixed mindsets cover, they're embarrassed, and they actually stay where they are and they don't challenge themselves to do the hard thing. Growth mindset people say, I'm going to have a go at this. I'll probably get it wrong, but the more times I get it wrong, I'm going to get it right in the future. And I want to encourage you today that you aren't stuck in one of those mindsets. You can make a change. You aren't born with it and stuck there. You start to say to yourself, I can't do this yet. I need to practice this more. I need to try harder. I need to get help. And these mistakes I'm making mean that I will learn and I will get better at it. So I know it's cliched, but the place of growth is outside of the comfort zone. It's doing that thing that's a bit scary. It's practicing something, putting effort in and making a mistake. Because if we don't try and fail, then we're really not pushing ourselves to be everything that we can be. I hate failing. I want to be perfect. I want to get everything right. But I'm pushing myself to do things that mean that I'm going to grow and I can do more of what I'm good at and made for by doing those tricky things. So push into that growth mindset today. If you want to find out more about growth and fixed mindset, Carol Dweck is your go-to person. She's the author of this piece of work and is a phenomenal mind on the subject.